And we are live. Hello. Oh, I should use this hand because it's not, the other one was out of the frame. Hello, Bonnie. And let me just adjust this a little bit. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to my stream. And say hello to my my little friend. I have no idea why I said that. Yeah, I got a microphone.
Nice.
So anyway, it might distract me, but I chose to get the white one because I thought I would notice it more, and so I would be more likely to speak into it.
Nice.
If that makes any sense.
How are you liking it so far?
This is actually my first real test, so I'm testing it as we speak. So I hope that's going to be much better than some previous streams where it was really hard to hear me. I don't know exactly why, but let's try this and see if it works. Anyway, we can go into our intros if you'd like. I had a viewer, but then I don't know. Oh, but let me check out the comments real quick first, maybe. Oh, Megan's here. Oh, great, Megan. Hello. And that's awesome. I'm glad. Let me know if you hear any strange sounds or whatever. I did not get a pop filter, but I will probably get one very soon. Just wanted to get this like really in front of me. I know I have a soft voice, so that was my maybe I shouldn't have touched it, and now it's moving. Still working out the bugs.
And I'm Bonnie. My channel's Bonnie Being Bonnie. Also on Twitch, it's Bonnie Style for just some fun and chat over there. And today I am going to be working on my book, Her Ordinary Life, that I wrote and finished up the end of 2020. I'm working on transferring corrections into a document. So, Heather disappeared there for a moment. Feel free to leave in the chat what you're going to be working on today for our Thursday sprints. I believe we're going from 12 to 2 when Heather is ready.
Sorry about that. It's just I had two things going on, maybe three things, maybe more than that, going on at once. My hubby called and mic issues. I don't know.
Well, we could get a sprint in.
So that's fine. Yeah. Yes, we can do that. Let's see. Thank you very much. That's great. You're going to be working on your camp project. Okay. I might do that as well. Let's see here. Why don't I go ahead and something fell in the kitchen, which distracted me for a second. Let's see. Let me get a timer set up. We can start with 15 minutes.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right.
Get everything organized and
ready to me at the moment. I don't.
I've had a little head start today because I was watching the Page Nomad sprints this morning, so I got started a little bit early
cool.
today.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just getting my stuff set up here. This one.
And let's see.
You're a little stuck in your story, Megan. Some brainstorming.
Okay.
What part of the story are you working on? I myself am not participating in camp. November Nano is enough for me. I'm still working on a story I wrote during a NaNoWriMo started, and I'm still editing it. So I didn't.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
decided no new projects, and every Nano I feel like I got to start a new project. So no new projects. I'm waiting for November.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't put anything officially in the site. I'm just plodding along ever so slowly. Sometimes it seems on my book length. But anyway, I don't have a whole lot of time in the summer.
Kids are home all the time, right?
Yeah. Today is actually the last day of summer school, so.
Oh wow.
Anyway, let me get this shared.
I could probably help you with that. I was forced to go to church and group studies for multiple days a week.
And there goes my camera.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Send me a message. What do you want to know? I think it's different when you're forced, though. When I was young, so.
Say that last part again.
I said it's so different when you're forced to attend things and have no choice than if you're willingly wanting to join these things.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of different types of kids and people in those kind of groups.
Yes.
On Megan's comment.
Okay. On Megan's comment. Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. Are we ready? We can go ahead and do that. I can just make sure my mic is not going to, fall over or anything, and get set up. I also have new lighting, by the way, behind me. All right. Yeah. So let me know when you guys are ready, and maybe after that I'll do my intro because I haven't done it, which is fine.
We know who you are, Heather.
That's true.
Author or writer, editor, artist, creative. Who sprints every Thursday from 12 to 2 on productivity sprints.
That's right.
I just help you out there a little bit.
And I sometimes do a shout out to my local writer friends as well. So local writer and creative friends that I shall be seeing soon. So yay for that. Anyway, hey, Bonnie, would you like to count us down, or shall I use my new microphone?
Sure. Let's everybody stretch your little fingers or your long fingers or whatever fingers are going to be touching the keyboard. Make sure you got some water or, coffee ready. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right.
Sorry, that was kind of a long timer end there. But I had to get up. I had a bio break / enter call, whatever you want to call it. My microphone seems to be all right. And I wrote just a few words, but just kind of did some reading back and looked at this other version of this chapter that I'm working on. I'd had some feedback on a while back. So anyway, how did you do, Bonnie?
I got 2 pages of corrections put into my document, and I made sure to save those.
Awesome.
And I figured out a big thing I think that's holding me back in progress.
Really?
I should have probably realized a really long time ago. When I printed out my manuscript, it wasn't fully formatted. It was set to the double-spaced, per page in that mindset and the right sizing and stuff, but I never put the page numbers on.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so I'm feeling like maybe it's partially because the page numbers aren't on there, that in my brain psychologically, maybe even though I'm moving through it faster because I don't see the progress of moving on per page minus page I go through.
Okay.
So I think the next sprint, I'm going to take the time to try and number every single page by hand. So psychologically, I can feel like I'm moving forward faster because I'm going to see how many pages I'm going through versus how many pages I just flipped through and transferred. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to check myself and thinking if I number the pages, I'm going to edit faster. Right. Redo.
Yeah.
Simple things that we should have done and realized a long time ago,
Yeah.
First time trying to publish and get to a publishing point. So there's that. Right.
Yeah. So because I'm drafting in Scrivener, and you can compile and everything, and then you can there's a thing you can do where it will go straight into Word.
Mm-hmm.
I have not done that yet, so I'm still kind of a newbie in terms of that, how that's going to work. But once I'm ready for formatting, but I'm not really there yet. So
I was thinking about
more than several chapters, if that makes any sense, but that's not sorry.
Sorry, I've been thinking of when I'm totally done with everything I want to fix and change, that I was going to use Vellum to do formatting. So I think my brain's going in that direction.
Vellum.
Yeah.
VELLUM.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not to that point yet either, though. So I just want to get to the point where I'm happy with all the changes I've made. And I've been thinking a lot about sensitivity readers, with the betas and things like that. But in my head, I feel like maybe I'm being oversensitive when I'm making corrections, that I'm thinking about sensitivity readers and changing things and being oversensitive that I probably shouldn't change, because then they change other parts of the story. So I'm playing with that in my head a little bit too. It's a little bit of a racy story.
I see. Well, good job on all that you did in 15 minutes.
Well, I've been up a while this morning and I started early. And so my brain's already been in process for a little while. Like I said, I was doing some sprints a little earlier because I had the time this morning. And so I'm sitting here just transferring it in, and it hit me really quick. Like, there's no page numbers on here. Is this why I feel like I'm not moving forward as quickly? So we'll see.
You know, at least, like you say, at least psychologically, it could, you know,
right.
You see that, okay, this is formatted this way now, and this is what it's supposed to look like, and you know, and oh look, it's more pages.
Yeah, but if I don't go and number them, I'll in my head, I'll be like, it's because you didn't go back and do it. It's because you didn't go back and number them. That's why you're moving slower, you know? So I'll just do it, and it'll make me feel better.
And congrats to Megan. She got 126 words that sprint.
That's exactly awesome. Bonnie being Bonnie, procrastinating some more.
Yeah.
Now I'm putting page numbers on, right?
Hey, that's me, and getting the multiple planners that I've gotten lately. That's probably, you know, there's actually a YouTuber. I don't remember if she is or not, but she has an Etsy shop called Procrastiplanner.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Procrastiplanner, etc. I think. And she does stickers like word track stickers and all kinds of fun stuff like that for your planner.
That's interesting. Savi and RK on Your Morning Guru were talking about all the planners this morning.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah. Must be a planner topic day.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I also have been attempting the HB90 method too, and so, you know, and trying to figure out what planner I was going to use for that, which is currently going to be this. It was going to be a classic happy planner, but I was having an issue with the printing, so so instead I put that in here. And also it's good because it does have the planner talk. It has the it has this, I don't know if you can see it, this layout. What do they call it? Vertical weekly. That's it. Which kind of fits in with it pretty well. So yeah,
I want to be good with planners, but
yeah,
I'm only really good for using them for like writing appointments and activities down. I'm so bad with like keeping my writing stuff. I use a little journal, and I have this whiteboard here, but I just I don't know. I haven't kept it. I'm so lazy this week after camping. I feel like I need the whole week to recover.
Oh but I'm trying to be productive. I would need time to recover.
Oh,
after a week camping.
Yeah.
That's a
very primitive. Yeah, cooking on the fire and outhouses and lots of rain.
That's cool. It's such a good experience for anybody, but kids especially.
Yeah. Swimming in the creek, you know, things like that. Yeah, awesome. We had fun.
That's good.
Yeah, a week was long, so
long but good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's see. I think if everybody wants, we can go ahead and get set up for our next sprint. And
I'm gonna number my pages. and I'm gonna eat some. Good. And I'm gonna, I don't know, social eating. So if I go off, I'm eating an Asiago artichoke with some baguettes. So that's lunch.
Oh wow!
So I'm gonna have that and number my pages this sprint.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do for lunch. Let me see.
Do you want to do a 20? I can share it.
Maybe.
You want to do what? I can share it.
25. Sure, that's fine.
I have.
I've been sticking with the cheapy, not cheapy, the and not cheesy, but very, very simple timers. But that would be fine, Bonnie, if you would like.
It should be up there. It should be up there.
That sounds good, Megan. What's that?
I said it should be.
A little distracted with the chat.
Oh no, whatever. It's your stream, Heather. Whatever. We can talk the whole time. It's okay. I have all day today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day, and the next day. Good. Plenty of time.
Yeah. Or breakfast, she says. I have snacked. I had a very small snack. I'll have to have a nice sized lunch because I didn't eat much.
Like I said, I saw the Morning Guru with Savi and RK this morning, and I had a craving for bread. So the bread and some like Wegmans Asiago artichoke cheese dip heated.
I've heard a lot about Wegmans. It's kind of like Wawa here, or
okay.
There's another good one. But like Wawa it's a gas station, but they have really good food. It's like
Wegmans is definitely not a gas station.
Oh, okay. I'm getting something mixed up. I'm sorry.
It's just like a straight grocery store, not like Walmart where they carry everything. It's just a straight grocery store. A lot of things come local, very good products.
Okay, that sounds a lot like Publix down here.
Okay.
In the South.
Mm-hmm. I actually used to work for Wegmans when I was much younger. So
I worked for Publix when I was much younger.
I worked in the video department. Mm-hmm. That's aging me. I worked in the video department. And then I did service desk, and I actually worked for the Wegmans bakery warehouse. So,
oh, that's cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did a lot of customer service. Lots of retail.
I never worked retail. So.
Well, I mean, various retail-ish establishments, including Publix, Walmart, other grocery stores.
I don't know. I don't think of Wegmans as retail because I worked video and service desk when I worked there. And then even cosmetology, cutting hair in a salon, you sell retail, but I don't think of it as retail because it's more service.
Yeah, it's more of a service. But you're still on your feet a lot. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's wow. Thinking of those jobs, I'm glad I'm old. I don't do that stuff anymore. Yeah, I'm glad I'm getting older.
Yeah, even if I wanted, I couldn't. But
there are benefits to age.
Yeah.
A little bit, at least for some of the age years.
Oh boy. Hey,
this is one of those days for me. Sorry, I'm being myself, right?
That's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, be yourself.
Ooh, key lime pie. I love key lime yogurt.
Key lime pie. That's actually, so do I. I used to have that. I used to eat that back when I could have dairy. I used to have a lot of yogurt for breakfast. And now I cannot. Oh,
whenever you're ready.
Traveling. Okay, I am ready. Is everybody ready? Would you like me to take a turn for a countdown?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. Remember to save your work, folks. I'm forever adjusting this mic stand. Remember to hydrate if you need to, guys. This is very, very important. It's very important for me. That way I do not get my migraines. Also remember to sit up straight in your chair. Don't be like me, that's for sure. If we're ready to get productive, let's do that. Let's do that. And okay.
I thought that was
not in sync, are we? Let's try that again.
I didn't know you were going to count down. I'll sorry. Sorry.
I'll play with my microphone. Okay, no worries. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sprint.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
Squirrel pen in one hand, cheese and bread in the mouth.
And my light is weird, and I'm getting used to new lighting, and I think it's getting cloudier outside, so my light's weird. So please forgive my lighting situation. That did not help. Excuse me. How did everybody do? Bonnie?
I got about 100 pages numbered in a little corner, and I made a good dent in my bread and cheese lunch.
So did you do that? Did you do that manually?
Yeah, I'm doing. I'm just writing it on the edge. So like,
oh, I see.
When I go, I can tick off. Okay, I edited pages 30 through 36 in my brain, so I can. And I think psychologically, I may not have numbered it because I didn't truly want to know how many pages were in this book. So as I'm numbering, I'm thinking, what if I did this on purpose so I don't like pressure myself of knowing how, or like the anxiety of knowing actually how far it's gone, even though it's like formatted for each page. It's not numbered. If that makes any sense.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I always mess with myself and overthink things. So I'm trying to get better with that.
Okay. So number 1, I wrote 69 words, but number 2, I can relate. As a matter of fact, I was in Walmart and I saw a shirt and I didn't get it, but I should have. And it said, okay, let me see if I can remember exactly what it said. It said, wait a minute, let me overthink this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm too busy overthinking. Yeah, to do anything. Yeah.
It said, like, wait a minute. Yeah.
Sounds like Maggie, her conundrum has been a busy bee. In many senses. Mm-hmm. She's gonna finish her edits of 50K today. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yay. Well, lots of people.
Will be done or finished?
That's why there are.
Will you be done or finished? Because to me, in my head, some people think that's the same thing. In my head, it's totally different from being done or finished. Because I'm finished all the time, but I'm never done.
Yeah.
Is it going off, or are you going through it again? Because I find even when I'm finished, I end up rewriting.
Hello. How are you, Claude? What's going on? We just came off a sprint. Excuse me, and I'm having an issue. We came off a 25-minute sprint.
Just warning you, I switched to Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah.
And we all know what caffeine does to me.
It makes Bonnie a little hyper.
Mm-hmm. And I love it.
You couldn't pick Ritalin, could you?
Oh my God, I'd be all over the place. That's meant for people. No, I need this, or I'm like lethargic if I don't have caffeine. I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I'm like, go from one extreme to the other. I go from like, do I want to make my bed and get dressed, or do I just want to sit here and watch a movie? So I need the caffeine, or I would go from the morning show to like another morning show to like another morning show to another.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if I'm home like 95% of the time, so.
Yeah, same here. Maggie, this is myself as well. Even when I'm editing, as a freelancer, I have to stop myself because there are deadlines and stuff. So I have to say, okay, it's fine, it's good.
See, I don't have
long as it's what the
definitive
author
deadlines.
wants,
Is
it's
another
fine.
issue.
As long as it's what the author wants, it's fine, right? And there goes my camera again. So sorry, folks. But it's the same shirt. That's the irony.
Very cute.
I'm just 3 years older. That's all.
Have you been on YouTube for 3 years?
The oldest video I have on that I just left on without just removing. I'd upload and then I'd remove it.
I do that to my Twitch channel a lot.
4 years? I want to say 4 years.
Oh, wow.
No, I want to say 4 years this spring.
That's amazing.
That sounds about right. Yeah, it's just mind-blowing. And mind-blowing, what's happened in the last year and a half.
I've only had a channel for about a year.
I'm creeping closer to 200 subs, which is what?
I've had the channel for about a year, but I haven't consistently put videos up.
I haven't either.
So,
I guess I'm just focusing on the streaming.
Yay!
You have really good streams. Charlie Dorset. Hello.
Hi. Wow, you sound really good.
Oh, yeah. Well, that is because I have a new microphone.
Yay.
Which I'm still working on the setup a little bit. The stand is.
I feel bad. I have a Nano. I have a nice mic sitting here. I don't even have it plugged in. I'm just on the computer.
Yeah, it sounds good though. You've got a good computer mic if that's the case.
You know what? I actually got moisture in this computer, so it's making me really nervous. So if I have an issue with this, I'll just have to go on like the desktop, but if I have to take it in. So I don't want to do that.
I can understand that.
It's not a lot, so I'm hoping it would just like dry out. It's not affecting functions. It's just I can tell there's a little moisture in there. So
that would make me worried, especially if you have a Nano.
I don't have not in the microphone in my MacBook.
Mac with coffee.
Coffee.
I am just glad that StreamYard fixed whatever was going on last night. I got a nice email from them apologizing. Their connection system was breaking down. I spent the first hour of my stream just desperately trying to keep it up. And we had round robin people being kicked off, including me. Like almost everybody got kicked off the stream at least once because StreamYard was like, no.
Wow.
Weird.
Yeah. Last night I actually had a migraine, so I wasn't anywhere. I was not anywhere.
Well, that's
that was me. I had a full day too yesterday, so that could have been part of it. I don't know.
I did my hair and made manicottis yesterday. I didn't do that much.
But
hi, Megan and Maggie.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your stream.
Oh,
I had such a full day yesterday, but go ahead.
It was fine after a while. It was just very frustrating at the beginning because I was like, I don't know what's going on. Why is everything broken? Is it me? Is it them?
That's not fun.
That's not fun.
But my brain is pretty much broken with Vela launching this week and everything.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do a review video on that?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see more of the stuff. I'm really excited. I'm still in the top 200 over there.
Yay!
Makes me very, very happy. Hopefully we can rally and get back up to the top 100 after the next episode drops next Tuesday, or maybe even sooner. Trying to put together a better marketing plan, but I'm enthused. I do like getting to see the data because I didn't think that they were actually going to give us the granular data that will make this very helpful going forward. But we get episode by episode, how many people read, how many people rated, how many people, paid to unlock, all of, we're getting very granular data from it. So that's very exciting.
There was a troll, but let's see if they go away.
I'm getting a little better with that streaming on Twitch. Luckily, I have good mods that show up and take care of stuff for me.
Every time I notice anything like that in chat, by the time I've switched windows to deal with it, one of the mods is already like. And
I'm getting used to it. I don't even mind. They're leaving comments in my chat, so. It is what it is. Help me meet those Twitch goals. I'm just joking. I saw you streaming yesterday, Charlie, too, so I popped in for a few minutes.
Yeah, I rather enjoy streaming over there, and I
feel more relaxed.
Well, part of it is that, again, it's data. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know how people are doing over there. I can see what they actually expect of me because of their achievements. Like, I don't know if YouTube likes what I'm doing, if they're showing people stuff or anything. Like, I don't know.
But their path to monetization is very clear.
Yep. So. And I'm shocked.
Whether that's your priority or not, the goals are clear. So,
yeah, I hit affiliate a couple weeks ago, and
congratulations!
It's been amazing.
Isn't it nice?
It's tear-inducing. I will say that it is tear-inducing because I don't deal well when people give me compliments, much less be like, "Here is money." And
well, what are you gonna do?
But
I'll take the compliments where I can get them. I'm alone a lot. So bring them on. Come see me on Twitch. Act a fool. Maybe get some work done. I enjoyed your stream, though, with everybody on there. It was fun to watch.
Though I did get my revenge last night because they finally noticed that I limited sing mode to twice a stream. Because, my poor throat last night. That was probably the most off key I've ever been. But hey, it's worth it.
Hey, long as you're enjoying yourself and having fun.
I am having a blast over there.
You like my little squirrel pen I got on vacation?
That is so cute.
Little wood squirrel pen.
That is so cute. Like, that would be dangerous if they made like all the different kinds of squirrels, because I would want the red squirrel and the black squirrel.
They had everything. They had raccoons and frogs and turtles and all kinds of stuff. But
I am rather turtle obsessed. It's one of the few things people don't. I don't make too public.
I got this for my sister. She's a little obsessed. She likes turtles.
Oh.
So she's a little obsessed with turtles too. So
I used to have pet turtles when I was a kid.
Nice. And I got this hat. My daughter and I got matching hats.
That is so cute.
I couldn't help it. So I wore this around camp.
That is too cute.
Little raccoon hat. We got matching ones. So
I kind of want a hoodie with that as the top of the hood.
That would be nice. I'll even take like a onesie pajamas. That would be fun.
I don't know if I've been in a onesie since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I look at them and I'm like, that looks very, very cozy.
I have some Christmas themed ones, so you know the oh shit, is my computer not plugged in? Give me a second if I drop out. Okay.
Oh wait, what? Did they finally fix that?
No, I didn't have my computer plugged in all morning. Like it was just not I thought it was plugged in. It wasn't. I'm looking at my computer. It's like last bar warning me. I thought it was plugged in the whole time, so should be okay. Unit Wednesdays, they are warm. Conundrum. You have so many turtles and tortoises. Heather will be right back. She just had an important phone call. So, you want to tell us more about Vela, Charlie?
Why am I getting this? Okay. I just went to my Author Central account. I just saw that the Maggie say that the Velas were showing up on her author page. I am on my author page right now. Oh, I gotta change that picture. Oh my goodness. I've got such a smug look on my face. I want to punch it.
Oh.
I do not see Vela stories on mine right now. I'll have to look and see if there's a way to add them. Let's see if we can add them, shall we? Because it wasn't letting me last time.
What do you think about getting into another sprint soon?
That would be really cool. So I've got a bunch of editing to do.
How about...
Okay, so Maggie, at least for me, I am not, when I search, I'm just getting books. I'm not getting any of the Vela stories. And it's not showing up on my author profile yet. I'm just, yeah, it's just my books. So hopefully they get that fixed, because in the next couple weeks I'm going to be launching a second Oh, it just tells you that you have episodes pending. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I misunderstood. I really want them to fix that, though, because if somebody's enjoying my Vela project, they would probably enjoy my books. And you should be able to click on the author name and see the books, as well as other Vela projects. And the same, vice versa. If you like my books, you should probably like my Vela. But it should go both ways. And it's really frustrating that they haven't fixed that yet. But I really feel like this was my biggest complaint about Vela right now is it feels very not thought out. It really does not feel like they considered anything. Like last week, in the community, in the Vela community, somebody contacted Sam with KDP and said, you know, it'd be nice for you to tell us when this launches so that we could do promotion and get everything set up for that. And he was like, I'll contact the Vela team and let them know. And then about an hour later, he came back and was like, they said that would have been a good idea if we had done that, but we didn't even think of it. And I'm just like, really? Really? Nobody thought of that?
Are they not authors?
Well, they also didn't think about how complex the voting system is. Because you get likes. You can like as many stories as you want, as long as if you want to hit the like, you can hit the like. But they also have the Amazon 5-star rating system. But you can only rate and leave a review if you've purchased and unlocked one of the chapters. But they don't tell you that. So they're getting flooded with complaints of people writing reviews and the reviews not showing up.
I wonder if they did any case studies for targeted clientele on what they actually wanted it to and needed it to do.
I don't know.
Versus just an inner team figuring it out.
And then
actual consumers, what they want, yeah.
The biggest one that's confusing people is every reader gets one fave a week. Just one. And you can't change it once you've used it. And the entire system, as far as who's in the top, is not based on reads. It's not based on likes. It's not based on star rating. It's based off of faves.
Makes me think of how Amazon Prime, you get one free Prime subscription a month to a streamer.
Just,
you know what I mean? Who are you going to use that free one on, you know?
Okay.
Right, like Maggie's saying.
I'm trying to relate it.
And it's just, and they're not explaining it to readers, and they're not explaining it to any, they're really leaving it to the heavy lifting to people like me and others who are desperately wanting this thing to work, to figure it out and explain it to other people. Like if it wasn't for Maggie and Eva and others that are stress testing the system, like we now know that you cannot have more than 5,000 tokens in your account at one time because Eva wondered and tried to find out. And is now looking. So if you have stories, let Eva know. She's looking for stories to read. She's been reading like crazy over there and enjoying it.
I just made a huge, give me 1 second.
Yeah, I apologize for my camera. But let's see. And I do apologize for my phone call earlier. That was my kid's school.
I forget sometimes that I am waiting on other people. when I think they're preoccupied for quite a while, and I forget that I'm waiting on people sometimes for small people. Not really, but I'd like to pretend I could forget.
So we may be having a date orchard soon because I muted myself because the hubby came in to show me a picture. He planted some date seeds from some of the dried dates that we had at the restaurant, and 15, did you say, sprouted?
Yeah.
So 15 of the seeds have sprouted.
Wow.
So we may be running a date orchard soon.
I wonder if these taste like the parents that they came from.
We didn't think any of them would actually sprout, and now we have 15 growing. So
results of a sticky coffee pudding.
Comment.
That was freaking amazing.
And yeah, what Maggie said, they basically ripped all of the features off of Royal Road and Radish.
Okay.
Which I would like to be on Radish. I have a story that would be perfect for Radish. It's just annoying to get your stories onto Radish. But Radish is primarily for romance stories right now. Yep. And they're not playing with people that are breaking the rules. It is very strictly against the rules to take a previously published book and break it up. And they are locking people completely out of their KDP accounts for doing it right now. So they're losing access to their book, to everything. Like they are not playing.
Wow.
I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I know some people over there that are making a okay salary from it. And I've got some romance ideas, but the whole like sign up process and just no, thank you.
Authors' lives.
But yeah, if anybody's interested in what would happen if Charmed met Harry Potter in the queerest possible queer Maryland of the 1990s, check out Blinded Angels over on Vela, because that's
that
basically
yours?
what I'm writing.
Okay. Who's that one by? Blinded Angels?
That's by me, C.E. Dorset.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said, never mind. Let me check it out. Blinded Angels on Vellum?
Yep.
Check it out.
Or not Vella. Vella.
Ella.
I haven't even checked Vella out yet. Let me know when you're ready for the timer.
Do that. Is everybody ready?
Sure.
Alrighty. Yeah, me too. Hey, I could count us down, or Charlie, would you like us to count us down?
Sure, I can do that. So everybody, make sure that you have something to hydrate with, because that's very, very important. Today is our Get Better Day, so I'm sitting here with a probiotic tea right now to make sure that my life works wonders. Also, be sure that you're saving and backing up your documents, because the gremlins are hungry. They're feeding on everything. They were taking live streams down left, right, and center. They were taking people off the live streams last night. There's apparently a bug in one of the Windows updates that's going around that's causing people to have problems. Back up your stuff, because you worked hard for those words and you should not lose them. Alrighty, we are going to get started on this sprint in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Sorry for the noise. Okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? I wrote, well, it's kind of editing too, but 194 words in my chapter. How did everyone do?
Bonnie, you're muted.
Oops.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, you are.
I got just over 2 pages of small corrections that needed to be put in. So, going page by page.
I am desperately trying to get some marketing materials done that I had not gotten done earlier because I didn't know when everything was launching. So I'm also trying to get myself a little bit ahead in that since episodes are coming out every Tuesday, I'm trying to get the marketing stuff done for each episode as I schedule them so that just automatically happens and I don't forget to tell people that new episodes are out. Because I know myself and I'm bad at that.
You're good at finishing things, so that's good, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that's the one thing that I love about my ADHD is I fiddle-faddle around on so many things that stuff accidentally gets finished.
Well,
Makes me happy.
I wish I accidentally finished some stuff. It's like torment. Like, you know how they say only do how many like wellness spoons in the cup?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doing an experiment of just putting a spoon in the cup to see how many things I can do before I try to take them out.
I like that.
This year has been crazy, so I'm still.
Yeah. Yes, it has.
Just for me personally, motivation wise. So I'm trying to do better. So you motivate me a lot, Charlie.
Well,
You motivate us. You motivate a lot of people, Charlie.
well, thank you. I don't know how to. I don't know how to respond to things like that.
Well, just
Well,
because you're continuously showing up, you're continuously putting work out and doing work. It's very motivating to see that for people who struggle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not easy to be productive, especially in this field that we're all in, because writing is hard. I don't think people give it the credit that it deserves for being a tricksy thing to do, because it'll never be perfect. And so many of us have strong perfectionist tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to get over that. Like,
for me, it's preparing myself to be in the right headspace to be productive, and then not allowing myself to be distracted by outside things when I'm trying to actually do things, because I get sidetracked. I'm like a train on a track, but I keep getting off at different stops between here and my destination, you know? So
yeah, I feel that.
stay on the train. Don't stop here and sightsee. Stay on the train. I have to keep telling myself that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, oh, there's plenty of time to sightsee. We'll just get off here and check this out, this editing stuff. Let's get off here and we'll check out this, you know, when where I got on and where I wanted to get off. Too many layovers.
I feel that.
I'm trying. At least I know where I'm going. Eventually I'll get there.
That's the most important thing for all of us to do, is to have those goals set and know what you want, because there are so many paths we could take. Knowing what you want out of your writing, either career, hobby, profession, however, vocation, however you want to see it, is so important so you don't get distracted.
My itinerary is just filling up more and more and more and more, though, you know?
Because especially like with everything going on right now, because like Vela is something very important to me because I love writing serials.
Yeah.
If that's not where your heart is, ignore it.
Right.
You know,
My heart knows where it's at, but my fingers and my brain and my time and my motivation are like, you got time. You can do it later. Look, let's put page numbers on today. You know? I'm like, I'm just going to transfer the corrections. Back to transferring the corrections. All right. I did that for a few minutes. I'm done with that. Let's get back on track.
That's actually a really good way to get things done.
Caffeine's kicking in, Heather. I apologize.
That's one of the main ways I actually get stuff done is I have rules. Like I need to be working on this, that, and the other thing.
I don't like discipline. Don't tell me what to do.
Feel that. But
I'm grown up. I can do what I want now. And I don't want to do that right now. You know?
Yeah.
Plus I'm home like all the time, so I'm like, oh, I did something today.
Yeah.
I folded all the laundry. I don't have to do anything else. Make dinner. I'm good. I'm just joking. I do more than that, but I'm just being facetious. It's good to laugh. I'm sorry.
It's very good to laugh.
Yes, it is.
And Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola and Pepsi and coffee and chocolate. All that caffeine stuff makes me feel so happy. So if anybody wants to sponsor me and give me free coffee and chocolate and soda.
There you go. You need a sponsor.
I'm joking.
Yeah. So part of what the person that I spoke to at my son's school said is that some of the kids get let out at 2:15, which I did not know about. So that's probably why my son's bus has been early lately. Plus, it is the last day of summer school today. So I'm going to have to hightail it in just a few minutes. So I definitely can't go over time. I think I'm going to stream next week and just kind of, it might have to be I don't know what the theme is going to be. It's like, let's do this stream with all the noise in the background theme. I don't know.
The theme could be trying to be productive while distracted.
My teenager is at home.
Blocking out distractions and getting the work done.
Let's see how that goes.
The most powerful skills and most difficult ones to learn.
I'm lucky strategically amounts of time of Roblox and Fortnite for the children. So
yeah, pulling out the iPad. He can watch as much of anything he wants. Anything.
The key is not to let them have it till you want them occupied.
Right. Yes, that's quite true. Oh, guess what you can do now?
Yeah, because then they couldn't wait so long. They don't want you to bug them. That works for me anyways.
Yeah, it does. It actually does work. It's a good thing.
And that's why I'm the grown-up. Just kidding. Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm so glad to see you too, Charlie.
I'm glad to see you.
It's nice streaming with you.
It's nice streaming with both
and
of
you
you.
also have. Thanks for the invite.
No problem. Thank you for coming, you guys. Who would like to go first in an outro?
Hi, I'm Bonnie being Bonnie, and I'm an aspiring author who loves to write stories. And I also stream on Twitch as Bonnie Style, which is a more fun and games, non-serious, whatever, hangout stream where sometimes I'm productive. And I hope you have a great week. Happy writing.
Awesome.
Hi, my name is Charlie. I do way too much. Yay. I just put, I think, 5 timers up on my channel to celebrate the launch of my new Vela project.
We should have used those.
There's a 10, 15, 20, 25, and a 30-minute timer. They start with a grandfather clock counting you down into it and end with a thunderclap.
Ooh.
And
a thunderclap. That sounds
hey, that sounds kind of Tampa Bay.
Fun.
I've been streaming for a year, and it only took me that long to figure out how to make timers. So, yay! I'm overly.
Can I steal that thunderclap? Can I steal that for a story?
Or may I?
Okay.
Go for it. I oh my goodness.
I like that.
I'm overly excited about them. I'm just saying, because it took me so long to figure out how to do them. I also have a video up over there. My Vela project, which is called Blinded Angels by C.E. Dorset, is out, and I am super, super proud of it. It got its first written review today, and I got weepy. I got a little weepy because I don't deal well when people say nice things to me, but I need to get over that. I'm really excited about it. It has been going really, really well. It is an urban fantasy story about a group of friends who get lost in the Maryland woods and accidentally find themselves facing a terrifyingly wonderful evil spirit named Graycheck, and then getting lost in a world of magic, mystery, and extreme danger. And I've had such a good time writing it. If you were following along with my writing journey last year, you know quite a bit about it because I was writing it last year on the streams. So
say that sounds familiar.
Yep, I'm so excited. I'm glad it is still in the top 200, and I would love to keep it there. So head on over and read. And by the way, if you are new to Kindle Vela, hurry up and get over there. They are currently giving away 200 free tokens to anybody who goes over. All you have to do is in the top right corner of the Vela page, you'll see claim free tokens. You click that, and that will give you 200 tokens to unlock chapters and get started reading. So
cool.
Because I really want this to be a success, so I'm giving Amazon a free ad.
That's very generous.
Also, I'm streaming tomorrow at 5 Eastern over on Twitch. So come join the madness. And yes, sing mode will be turned on. But you only get 2. You only get 2.
Okay. And I am Heather Dewey Pettit, and I currently stream Thursdays at noon Eastern. Let's see. I am also an aspiring author. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Anyway, so I am a writer, editor, and artist. Working on my novel. As an editor, I am a freelance, primarily copy editor and proofreader, and I can be reached at information below in the description. Please let me know if you have any questions about editing. Maybe I can cover something in a stream sometime soon. I am, I guess I could say I'm actually going to be booking for late fall and winter pretty much anytime soon. And that's pretty much it. Thank you to everybody who's watching, and have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.